The online white left are being hella racist towards Jasmine Crocket. And because of that, I think black people as a whole should stop fucking with them. I mean, if you follow, if you subscribe, if you're part of their Patreon, if you donate, if you casually watch, if you're a content creator, don't go on their shows anymore. Because they're being racist and we need to stand in solidarity against this shit. And let me be explicit. I'm talking about shows like Rational National, Humanist Report. There's this dude, Matt Bender. He thinks everything is funny. He thinks our painting has to have a joke attached to it. So fuck him, but him too. But sometimes he's on Minority Report with that guy, Sam Cedar. Most of the time, he's on this collector show called Leftist Mafia. A sister named Rebecca Azor goes on there. So we need to write her and tell her, you need to start going on that show. Because you cannot be supporting them when they're being so fucking racist. There's this two dudes, the Vanguards. I know, big shock. White boys with a mic being a racist. Must be a day ending in Y. Towards that end, we need to stop fucking with them. We need to stop supporting them because what they're doing right now is racist. As an example, on one of their current shows, maybe a day or two ago, the Vanguard guys was answering to a Twitter post that saying, the way y'all are talking about Jasmine Crocket, she's a little anti-black woman. She was popular before, now she's the devil. And they went off. She wasn't popular. She wasn't popular at all. I'm not kidding. This is at the beginning of the show. So if you find it, it was one that says Hassan Piker endorses James Tellerico. We'll get to Tellerico. Except y'all been memeing her for the past two or 3 years. Everything she says gets memed on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Threads, on Instagram Reels. But according to them, she wasn't popular. Then they had the nerve to say, well, she doesn't support the Green New Deal. I don't remember anyone ever asking her. I don't remember that ever coming up. But that's what they call goalpost moving. And she supports Israel. And black creators, they say later on the show, only support her because they take chorus money. What's chorus? You know how white people are always trying to find something to prove that they are oppressed to, that they are aggrieved to? Chorus is that thing. I'd explain it more, but that's basically what it breaks down to. Because what's happening is they want the white guy to win. So they're trying to associate Jasmine Crocket with negative things, and now they're trying to make her responsible for the genocide in Palestine, which they did with Kamala Harris. They're going to once again send those fake-ass Palestinian supporters into black women's content to say, you support Kamala Harris, so you support a genocide. And every time they tried it with me, I told them to go fuck themselves. Because those are the ones I wish I could have met in person, because they all need to be punched out. They're trying to associate her with chorus in this way. Any black creator who supports Jasmine Crocket, they can now claim is taking chorus money because these children are taking this high horse of chorus is dark money and we need to know who's been giving you the money. They put, what's his name, Brian Taylor Cohen as the face of it, even though Taylor Lorenz, who wrote the original article back in August of 2025, pointed directly at black creators. And when these motherfuckers were told, but the black creators are receiving racism and misogyny over this, they were all like, well, so what? It's dark money and we should know who's giving them the money. Fuck all of y'all. If I was Brian Taylor Cohen and I listened to them, I'm like, what are y'all, children? But that's what they're trying to do with Jasmine Crocket. And the funny thing is, they're trying to associate Israel from a hit piece by Anna Kasparian, someone they're supposed to be against. A right-wing Karen asshole who's on this show, TYT, that's supposed to be progressive. But for the past 2 years, she's been making the rounds on every right-wing conservative show she can. And her criteria for going on programs, they've got to be the worst monsters possible. But they're against that, but they're okay with her because every once in a while she goes on Piers Morgan and yells at a right-winger about Israel-Palestine. These people live in hypocrisy. So they don't got that because the Israel thing is a lie. Jasmine Crocket does not support Israel. Jasmine Crocket does not get AIPAC money. But you know who got money from a Zionist? James Tellerico. And they try to make the excuse of, no, it was a company she was associated with. No, it was a company she owned. So if I own a company and someone takes money from me, I didn't actually give them the money. But that's how far they're willing to go. They throw shit up that doesn't exist. Their grievances against her are vague. And it comes down to, she's too much. But it really comes down to she's a black woman. So black people should not be supporting this shit. Nobody should be supporting this shit. We should be standing in solidarity that we do not put up with racism from anybody, not the right wing and not these so-called white leftists. Because they think that their issue is they don't agree all the time. We let little grievances break us up. No, it's the racism that's doing it. It's the fact that you accept racism and misogyny when these shitty people say one thing you like. And now you're being racist against Jasmine Crocket. And I'm like, don't argue with them. Don't fight. Just do not fuck with these people anymore because fuck these white leftists. I swear to God. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. Do not donate to these people. They get enough money. Fuck all of them. And black creators, stop telling me Hassan Piker is great. So Hassan Piker endorsed James Tillerico, but he's pro-Palestinian. And he also makes an excuse for why this man took $58 million from one of the worst Zionists on the planet. Fuck all these white leftists.